Welcome back to Y2K. The end is nigh. Or at least, an end is nigh. Got to take care of that thing. What thing? Why is everyone 7 levels higher than Alex suddenly? What? Wait, do the hangouts level everyone else up? I accidentally hit no. It's not the game blocking me. Because I figured the top one would be... Okay. I guess I'll just spend experience and watch events.
Merry Christmas, guys! Wow, I can't believe another year is almost over.
Don't remind me.
So, are we gonna do gifts or what?
Where's the Essential 2000?
I guess she ain't much of a holiday person. Well, I called all her gifts.
Would any of you like to hear a Christmas story?
Sure, why not?
Or he just is wearing a different color
My mother got my dad a computer.
hoodie and pants.
It's a really good one, too. He used to do all of his writing on a word processor. The ones with the really tiny screens where you can see 7 or 8 lines max.
Meanwhile, Chandra and Claudio look notably different. Bella is also in kind of a color swap, and Michael put his shirt back on.
So anyway, my dad unboxes it and freaks out. He was so excited. And you know, I fell in love with it right away. Whenever my dad left the house, I'd get on the computer and play games, browse the internet. In '98, for Christmas, they got me my own computer. No one else has their own computer. It was amazing. I made a friend online. Together, we founded Anna's in 1999. Now you want to hear the really funny part? When I went and lived all of my parallel lives, I was him. I was on a computer, talking to me. Now tell me, how the hell can a computer connect to a chat room that is in another reality? Something is screwed up here, guys.
Michael, now might not be the time to talk about this.
Dude, this might be our last Christmas together. Or ever. And you want to waste it talking about this?
You guys have to tell me you've noticed it too. Do you honestly feel like things are the same as they were 2 months ago? 2 years ago?
Dude, things change. That's like...
You're all intentionally not seeing it! The very fabric of everything has changed! It's like one day we were cotton, and today we're made out of metal! Things are so different!
Can you give us an example, Michael?
Okay. Why the hell haven't any of you asked why the entities were driving the android around? So what? We save her and we just forget about it? Why was she in the van in the first place? Bella, you said it yourself. Soul survivors do not kidnap people. They didn't kidnap Sammy, and they didn't take the Essentia hostage. Something is weird here. It's like strange things are happening all around us. and
Like
only
it's a
I'm
constructed
actually noticing
narrative
it.
They
leading to an intended conclusion.
just need to find the Essentia 2000 and ask her how her body ended up in the van. It's that simple. Let's finish opening up gifts. Tomorrow, we can sort this out.
That's what we did. We exchanged gifts. But I was with Michael on this one. Something was wrong when I couldn't place my finger on it. I wondered if this was how people with dying family members felt. A sense of dread. But it wasn't a sense of dread I was feeling. It was a loss of self. A complete dissolve of everything I had ever known. The only thing that was a step beyond death. When people die, reality, the color of the sky, the sound of the trees, your memories, all remain the same. This was different. This was beyond unusual.
Hey, so, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine.
I guess I do get more luck with the sun.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, so, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but, crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay.
I don't know why the ones digit is now purple.
The last time you looked into the blackened pond, it was under the apple tree. I disturbed your best day, but you felt a glimpse of it then. A feeling that reached out to love greater than what your body was capable of. This made you somewhat aware of your other selves.
Chandra, don't answer. Remember what Kisage X said in the screenplay. When an entity appears and accuses you of original sin, wait for them to finish monologuing before you respond, lest you commit the original sin in your reaction.
No, I do not accuse you of original sin. You have accomplished something else. An original win.
This is just like the movie! So cool!
Hurry through the door. There isn't much time.
But what about Claudio and Asuka? I can't just leave them here.
Asuka and Claudio aren't here. Only the pieces of them that you carry with you.
They're letting in the blackened pond! The mine dungeon will be flooded!
The corruption of this physical space has begun. Leave now! Through the mine dungeons!
We'll stay here and hold them off. Go on, listen to yourself. You know what's best.
Go deep, Chandra. You've stayed on the surface long enough.
I'm all here. Let us begin.
And that's why she knew what Alex was going to ask, I assume.
Hi, Alex. It's me. So, haven't you asked yourself the question yet? You know, the important one?
Who is this?
Hi, Alex. It's Sammy. Have you been taking care of my cat?
Sammy? Where are you?
Son,
Dad?
where the hell have you been? We were worried sick about you. You said you were just going to bike to Justin's house. Claudio and your mom are freaking out.
Dad!
Did you figure out the question?
What is go screw yourself?
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy. Did you remember to pick up my cat from the dry cleaners?
Go on. Yep. Hey, Roy. It's Jane. Did you know I died and it's all your fault? Pretty screwed up. Pretty colors in heaven.
Hey, it's Chandra. Have you seen my camera? I've had the weirdest dreams. I've been dreaming that I'm a boy. Dreaming that I'm a boy. That dreaming boy, I'm a and that boy dreaming. Isn't that funny? What is that? That isn't funny!
What, not one more call? There we go.
Hey, Alex, it's your mom. When are you coming home? Claudio's waiting for you to watch some cartoons.
Hey, Alex, it's Michael. Have you seen my hula hoop or my headphones? Also, I've been thinking about changing my hair. It's getting so big. Hey! Alex! Help me! I'm stuck in the mine dungeon! What is happening to me?
Michael!
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy again. I can't find you. Where did you go? You left me at the elevator and you vanished into the crowd. Why do you always disappear on me like that? You know how much I hate that.
Ooh, who were you on the phone with last night?
I don't even know. Didn't I dream that? Man, I wish I dreamed that.
Talk it out. Why do you think you were getting all those strange calls?
I have no idea, but Panda, have you noticed how weird things have been?
You mean with all the soul survivors, androids, and long-haired punk kids you've been rolling with lately?
No, even before that.
When do you think it started?
Well, I guess around the time I came home from school, for starters. And I know this could be just a coincidence, but I didn't see my mom for weeks. When I finally did, she changed, and I found myself saying some really bratty things.
Mostly normal.
No, it wasn't. Something is weird. Where's my dad been? Don't you remember? My dad worked for Pacific Chime. Not my mom. No, my mom worked for Moon Macro Systems. They met at that programming convention. When did my mom start working for Pacific Chime?
You don't have a dad.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Everyone has a dad.
Then where is he?
And then Michael. When did Michael move back to Frankton?
Didn't Michael move away when he was 10?
When did he move away? Michael, 19, a tall, witty, brown-haired white guy. He was a few years younger than me, but I never felt like there was much of an age gap when we hung out. The summer he moved to town, we spent a lot of time together. I was back when my sister and I would spend the days outside until the sun went down, counting the accomplishments of those summer days based on the number of mosquito bites and caught fireflies. Michael had moved to the area when he was 12, 1991, the year Michael Stipe of REM sang Losing My Religion. It was a peaceful green street at that time, not a single thing to claim your attention. Handful of little white houses with a few fences, a stream full of crayfish, a 2-lane road they pretended was a highway, barely a yawn of a shopping center. That was it. Most houses had maple trees planted in the yard and brand new, not yet beaten fences. And there were all those giant billboards advertising the mall they'd be building right off of 82. The house he moved into was a mid-century model style built sometime around the late 80s. The exterior, painted in 3 shades of green, had faded handsomely in the sun and wind and rain to blend in perfectly with the surrounding countryside. There was a huge yard, and in it several stands of trees and a small pond. There was a quaint little octagonal arbor in amongst the trees that had been used as a studio. Its bay windows hung with lace curtains, faded into a nondescript color. Down by the pond, daffodils were in righteous bloom, and every morning birds came to bathe. The first owner of the house, also its designer, had been an elderly oil painter, but his lungs gave out on him and he died the winter before Michael moved in. That was in 1990, the year Billy Joel sang We Didn't Start the Fire. Michael was my best friend until I was... Didn't he move when I was 12? When did he move back to Frankton?
Why is Michael back in Frankton? Didn't they move to Canada when his dad got that publishing deal?
He sold his house, right? Didn't a cute girl move in there?
Come to think of it, didn't you and Michael have a falling out? He moved away, you went to hang out with him, and he had given you the wrong address or something like that?
Yeah, sort of. He had me meet him at a mall near his house, and when I got there, he never showed up. That was the last I heard of him.
You should go ask him.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's dark outside.
The clock says it's 8 a.m. Weren't you going to meet your friends to head to the city at 8:30?
Shit. Okay, let's get going.
We are at the divergence point. That was never your name. That's going to be the backup save.
Alex, dear, the little girl next door who moved into Michael's house was looking for you.
Dad?
That's my name. Unless you can think of a better one. Maybe something with more shimmer, like Antonio van Engelstendel.
Where's Mom?
That never gets old.
That never gets old.
Hey Alex, you found me. Wow, took you long enough. You wasted so much time looking for me, but I've been here all along. In your front yard, hiding behind this tree. Now it's your turn to hide. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, I love you. Nothing's wrong with the world. It's all fine. It should be. Finally, a way in. You have an appointment here? Oh, are you the new intern? Please go in, you're very late. I'm going off of the context clue of the name of the ending. And I have been told how to prime it. To talk to someone outside first. You're saying the same stuff. Red pill. It's a symbol of your desire to return to reality. I still don't know what that soul thing there means. Is that supposed to be like a cat flap or something? It is. Oh, you must be Christian, the new intern. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, okay? First order of business is make me a cup of coffee. Think you can do that? If you can't make coffee, you'll never make it in the competitive world of local news. Can't walk through there with the electronic eye watching. Are you trying to make coffee? Good luck, we're out of cups. You check the supply closet, but only people with dead friends are allowed in there. You'll need a cup first. What do you want? You need sugar, huh? Well, I don't have any. Try asking the girl at the front desk. Make it strong, of course. Okay, let me try this coffee. Oh, you little shit. Do it again. Get it right. Only people with dead friends, huh? Oh, hi there. So great to finally have an intern again, especially after the terrible year we've had so far. Now, is there anything I can help you with? No? Sugar, what a strange request. Have you checked the supply closet? You should have some in there. Just be careful, only people with dead friends are allowed to go in there. I have very specific taste when it comes to my coffee. I like it weak with 2 milks and 1 sugar. Don't screw it up or you'll have to do it again. YIIK. Why did it break? As I went down? No. Okay, did I put them in because I had the coffee on me? Wow, this is not bad. I'm pleased. Okay, now I need to find me a red disk. Go to a computer, copy the master file onto it, put it on the other computer, and bring me the disk. Also, the disk is somewhere outside. I buried it last night. Good luck, Christian. Disk. Stores files and folders. Here's password protected. Oh, I see. This has no chair in front of it, so it's the interactable one. Right, you located the buried red disc. Use a computer terminal to make a copy of it. Oh. Who might know the password? Oh, it's up here. Everything on this bulletin board is in Korean. You can't understand Korean unless you can. Either way, this is not what you're looking for. Copy the master file. Installed the master file. Great, you're doing good. Wow, it's almost lunchtime. Can't believe it. I need to go to the toy store and get my son a gift for his birthday. Buy the most expensive and fancy toy they have. Something that really shows my love. Is that the most expensive toy? It'll cost you $1,000. Wow. Doesn't show up as an item, but I definitely spent that grand. It's really the best they had. It was expensive, so I'll be sure to get money out from my desk to pay you back by the time you arrive. Mr. Jacobs wants to see you. He's down on the second floor. Ah, you got my inner office memo, I see. Please take this pink slip. Ha! Got you. You're not fired. Boss journalist is. Go upstairs and give it to him. Let him know to pack up his desk and don't make any big purchases, as he won't be able to afford them anytime soon. I'm going to ruin his name. Never work in small local Korean news again. Pink slip? How can they do this to me? And on my son's birthday of all days. Okay, Christian. It's been good working with you. Sorry you had to see me show my emotions. Listen, I won't be able to pay you back after all. I don't have a job anymore. Thank you for your service. Oh yeah, you can hold on to this. I won't be taking this pink slip with me. Use it wisely. Such sad news about boss journalist. Just goes to show, you can die when you least expect it. Alex handed over the pink slip. A pink slip? Alex turned off the electronic eye. Now no one can see you. I was not expecting her to burst into flame. What are you still doing here? Uncut content. You shouldn't be speaking with me. It was going to be important, but then everything changed. I was supposed to be deleted, but I stayed in hopes you'd find me one day. I wish I had gotten to finish this, because it would have been beautiful. Much happier of an ending, don't you think, Christian? I didn't tell Mr. Quack I was hiding in here. This is a secret. The publisher doesn't know we exist. Angelo?
Look, you're cool and all, but it was pretty screwed up of you to lie to us like that, man. You put our lives in danger all because you wanted attention.
Hi, is Christian there? It's me, Sam. I hope you can hear me clearly. It's always so hard to get a good signal from here. I know things got dark when I disappeared. How confusing that must have been for you. To top it all off, I can't help but feel it was me that got you into this mess. Had I never met you, the world wouldn't be ending right now. I'm not saying reality wouldn't have broken. That had nothing to do with either of us. That happened a long time ago. But you would have never met that plastic woman, and everything would be better off. But you kept looking for me, just because you wanted to make sure I was alright. You were dragged into this mess. But I hope you figured it out by now, right? I'm not that plastic woman. I could never be someone like her. Not her in this reality, or any other. That's just stupid. She's a liar. She wants something that only you can give her, and she'll destroy the entire world just to get it. But I have a solution. It's so good you found this phone and I was able to reach you. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's the only way. Come find me and I'll explain. See you soon, Christian. Christian, hold on. Before you come in, I feel like I need to be honest with you. I want to see you, and I want to explore the great beyond with you. But you should know that if you go into the elevator, there is no coming back. You leave your friends, your family, everything you know behind. But it's the best choice. If you stay, the world will end. If you stay, she wins. If you stay, you'll never see me again. So if you want to end this without destroying everything, go into the elevator. If you want to see it through to the end, now is your chance to leave. There is no right or wrong choice here. Just be sure you're willing to accept that you won't be able to come back to this reality. It'll all be over for you here, but everyone will go on. Okay. See you soon. Or I won't. Just be safe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Alex goes into the elevator and rides it for a bit. Christian, you came. I'm happy you made that choice. Did you bring Dolly? I'm so glad you kept him safe. Take my hand and let me show you where I've been. Leaving behind friends is sad, but I promise there's a world of beauty out here. So happy we met here. even if it was just a game. They'll be together in your waking reality one day, I'm sure of it. For all I know, we may already be. See? There's a happy ending. Right? Right? That's the end of the game. What do you mean you don't believe me? What do you mean there are names here that we haven't actually interacted with? You're overthinking things.
I am awake, I am walking the scene. You say to me, I am only a machine. Blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. I shook my head. You are the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming the scene. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my birth. She is the worst friend that I ever had.
Man, if you input your name as Alex, a lot of things lose their impact. What do you mean, DS version? Dragon's Lay off-reference Vertongano. Guy 2000. Congratulations on beating Y2K at Postmodern RPG. You can create a new game plus data. What? What do you mean plus plus? You can level up again when it becomes available in the story. I guess I'll make one at the bottom. Because the top is my backup save. Surely there will not be a next time wherein we will continue along to the more canon ending.